Hello everyone, hope we're all safe and well on this rainy Sunday afternoon. Bit of an update on the Jaguar V12. This, as you can see, is the inside of the timing chain cover. All of these blue highlighted areas here, they're going to be raised up so that they're at the same level as the inside of the water pump casting area. Now, originally all of this was full of crud. This is actually a replacement of my original engine. My original engine, there was cracks in some of the bosses, so I've decided to replace it. Also, as you can see, this section as well, there was webbing in here. Those were also natural traps for dead oil, contaminants, horrible crud build-up. I'm lucky because I work in prototyping, so the inside of this will be sent away, and we work with a company and they're going to coat the inside of this with a slick coating. It's used widely in the heavy diesel engine industry apparently, so they've agreed to do that for me. Also, this raised section, if you can imagine the timing chain runs in there, this raised section again, a lot of cruddy oil here, and I'll be drilling 4 holes there so the oil can wash straight off there. Turn the timing chain cover over. This is the area where the water pump would be. As you can see, all the holes there are drilled and tapped. I'll be re-drilling those, and I'm replacing the internal threads with helicoils, because some of the threads on my original one were shot to bits, so that'll be helicoiled. Front of it is going to be polished, and again this blue highlighted area, I'll be raising that up to the same section as the bosses, because this is where, I'm going to zoom in, this is where my original timing chain cover, there was cracks in these bosses, so in the past a heavy-handed mechanic must have overtook the bolts that would bolt the oil pan to the bottom of the front of the timing chain cover. So that's going to bring some longevity and some extra strength in there. What else are we going to do? The sides as well. All of this rough cast finish, all of these casting marks, all of those will be ground and polished, so taking it up to a nice show standard. These bolts here as well that are screwed into the sides, again they'll be re-drilled and they'll be helicoiled. I think on mine as well they were shot. And the timing chain cover, it's actually a structural member of the engine as well. This is a plug, I can't remember what goes in there. I think there's some sort of rubber bung that is pressed into there, and I'll probably attach a breather there. This large boss, you can actually see I can put my finger in there. That's actually a block plate. At the bottom of it, it's blocked off, and it actually blocks off the main oil gallery on the engine block. I'll just come over here and I'll show you. That there, running along the side of the engine. That's it there. That is the main oil passage. And if we come back over here, turn this round, that's what I'm talking about. That's actually the block off. To be honest, I don't really think that's a very good idea. So what I'm going to do is that I will get a plug, an aluminium plug made up, and I will blank this off. I'll weld it in there, so we've got some extra security in there, because I think that's quite a thin casting, really, to be honest. What else? And as I say, let's see, it's nice and square so you can see. So as I mentioned earlier, all of these internal walls, they'll be coated in this slick coating there as well. And that's pretty much all of it for this afternoon, so let's all be careful out there. Things are still pretty dangerous. Bye.